This Unite U oil is bomb. Like, it just dissolves into the hair and it doesn't leave the hair greasy or oily. I'm like absolutely loving this stuff. I just wanted to tell you guys that really quickly. And I love this smell. Like, this stuff is amazing. You guys gotta try it. Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Brittany. So today I have two products that are new to me that I wanted to do a first impressions and a review on. I must love doing foundation like reviews and first impressions because I keep rolling them out back to back. So I hope that you guys are enjoying them. So I have two products. I have the Hourglass Vanish Seamless Finish Foundation Stick, and I have mine in the color beige. And then I picked up the Mercier, the Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealer. So I've heard really good things about this one. So let's go ahead and get into the claims. Let's start with the foundation first. So let's see what they're saying that this foundation is going to deliver. So it's a full coverage, comes in 32 shades, so I'm liking that. Skin types, it's pretty much for all skin types. Sensitive, normal, dry, combination, oily. And then it has a natural finish, which, I mean, who doesn't love a natural finish? Especially if you're getting that full coverage, but it's still a natural finish. I'm loving it. Let's see, it retails for $46. What really caught my eye about this foundation when I read it was that it said that it's the long-wearing waterproof formula, provides 12-hour coverage, pretty good, and the innovative formula adjusts to your body temperature to effortlessly blend into the skin. So this is going to blend into my skin and my, adjust to my skin tone. I'm loving that. So we definitely have to see about that. It's cruelty free, 100% cruelty free. It's a big one. And it's formulated without parabens, sulfates, and I cannot pronounce the last one, phtalates. I mean, the way it sounds, I'm glad it's not in the product. So it's got 0.25 ounces, 7 grams. So I got mine in beige. As I told you guys, let's open up this baby and get this on, see what we're thinking. So it looks like this. Pretty sleek. And this is the color I got it in. Well, what it looks like at least. I did kind of go a little back and forth in Sephora with the colors. I was like, this one's it, wasn't it? This one's it, wasn't it? So hopefully this is it. So let's try this on. I think that a foundation like this is going to be best using a brush, but if you guys do want to see what it's like blending it out with the Beauty Blender, I will do that on one side, and then the other side, I'll do a brush, but then I might ultimately just go over it fully with a brush. That's what I'm thinking. So let's get started. So I'm just going to put this on my face and see what we're thinking. So you know what? This is like super, it's like just gliding on like so smooth. And you guys know that I have oily skin. This is supposed to be a satin finish, so I'm hoping that that's going to be all right because I'm super oily. I think for this foundation, I'm going to use the Tarte buffing brush. It was the brush that they recommended to use with their foundation. I can't remember which one it was, but it might have been their Amazonian clay. Maybe not. But anyway, let's buff this in, see what we think. So I'm just doing circular motions. It's blending out like air. Oh my goodness. I mean, in a good way, not like there's no coverage. Huh. This feels amazing. And my skin looks so smooth. And as you guys, I forgot to mention, which I'm sure you guys could already see, really breaking out. Like, I don't know what's happening. It could be that, time, maybe a little bit too much information. But, I don't know. Like I said in my last video, I've been a little stressed. I did buy some products at Sephora, some more skincare, which, I have so much skincare, but can never have too much, especially if it's gonna work. Oh my goodness. Wow. You guys, this is like super natural looking. And this coverage, a lot of my foundation reviews I've been doing lately, I've been complaining about the coverage, but this coverage, huh? You guys see? am liking this, like a lot. Let's use the Beauty Blender on the other side. Just got this damp Beauty Blender. I don't know how if that's gonna give us a different kind of a finish, but this foundation just blends into the skin like really easy, you guys. Oh my goodness. Wow. Over here in this hairline is like the hardest not to get that foundation up in there. Okay, let's what I'm gonna do is add a little bit more. I'm just gonna use the brush everywhere, but let me show you guys the side with the Beauty Blender. I don't know if you guys can see much of a difference. And I'm loving, you know, it's a full coverage and it's holding up to that. And it just looks so smooth. Wow. All right, Hourglass. I cannot complain about you, little guy. All right, so let's move on to the Laura Mercier concealer. And let's see how the foundation works with concealer. Ooh, I think I got mine too light, you guys. Look at how light it is. I don't know, maybe it'll be all right. We'll see, it's all trial and error. Okay, so the Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealer comes in 12 shades. I have mine in 2W. It's a medium to full coverage, weightless concealer that perfects, hydrates, and blurs with up to 12 hours of crease-resistant wear. Huge claim. A concealer that doesn't crease for 12 hours. My goodness. Wear that's transfer, sweat, humidity, and water resistant. Let's see how much you get in it. Let's see, it's a 0.23 ounces, 7 ml. And it's $28. The foundation, I'm always kind of like, all right, well, I love Huda, so let's see how this works. And now with this concealer, it's running up against the Tarte Shape Tape. So let me see, though. Okay, so it looks light, but you never really know till you got it all blended in. It feels very liquidy. Maybe I should have compared it to the Tarte Shape Tape, like done one on one side. So first impressions, seems okay. Not like over the moon about it. I feel like I can get more coverage with the Tarte Shape Tape, but I just feel like I have to keep kind of applying because I'm just used to a little bit more coverage. Why am I always complaining about coverage, you guys? I'm always like, it's not enough coverage. So this is about 3 applications. Okay, so let's set under the eye area. Just gonna use my Park Avenue Princess. Oh, thank God I didn't drop that. By Tarte. And I'm gonna use this color right here. This is one I always use to set under my eyes. It doesn't seem to set as smooth as the Tarte one. I don't know if you guys can see it, like kind of blotchy. Bought my Kat Von D Lock-It Powder Foundation. This has been like a go-to for me, and I strayed away. You know how you do that? You're like, love something, and then for some reason you just start trying like other products. I mean, yeah, try it, but always have your favorites on deck. Just, I mean, they're your favorites, you know? And I love this one because it's super smooth. So my color is 57, which always looks so light, but when it goes on, it just works. I'm gonna use this big brush because I wanna do a light powder. I don't wanna too much. By the way, you guys, I got the, I think it might be going out soon. I think I saw a post on Morphe, but I got the Jaclyn Hill, her favorite brush collection, and I actually love it. This brush is from there. Came in this, I was gonna do a review on it, but I don't know if you guys really wanna see that. Let me know, especially if it's not gonna be around much longer. I'd rather not. But it came in this really neat box, which I haven't taken the plastic off of it. Let's do that right now. It says Morphe, and it came with a, man, I wish I had counted all the brushes, but I mean, a lot of them I've taken out, but it came with a grip of brushes in here. So far, I've been loving a lot of different brushes. So I've been loving this contour brush a lot that came with it. and I've been loving the eye brushes. So far I really love it. I don't know if you guys want me to do a full review, just let me know. Okay, so this is with the powder. I like it so far. I'm not sure about the concealer, but we'll see with everything done and just how it goes throughout the day. So I'll come back and I'll do I'll just check in with you guys so you can see how it's wearing and everything. So I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup, so I will see you guys soon, and after that I'll keep doing check-ins. Hi loves. All right, so I'm back. I kind of regret doing this look because I feel like I have way too much makeup on for the daytime, and as I was getting ready I started feeling sick. I think I called it on myself when I said, you know, I was breaking out because of a certain reason. So I'm not feeling too good, but I don't want to give up. I want to make sure that I still, you know, record throughout the day. Whatever, let's roll with it. Sometimes when you do your makeup and it's like looking a certain type of way, you just have to just roll with it. People look at you crazy when you're out, like, why is she wearing that dark blue black look while she's out at 2 o'clock? It is what it is. So I like the foundation so far, for sure, especially since I caked on all of this makeup, and it does not look like it's separating or it's texturized at all. I'm really liking it. The concealer, I can already tell that I like my Shape Tape better, to be honest, but let's just keep rolling with it. I don't know if it's going to be able to redeem itself. So let's see what time it is. It's 2:31. Okay, guys, I'll see you guys in about 2 hours, and you guys will see how it's looking. Hi guys. Okay, so I'm back and it's like about 4:30, so wait a minute, I said it was 2, so I'm not too late, right? I think I'm okay. But I went out for a little bit and then I left my camera. I was actually gonna record when I was out, but that didn't happen. So the foundation is holding up really well. I like it. I haven't touched up, and it seems to be holding back my oil. I mean, of course you can see some shine around there and on my nose, a little up here, the usual places, but not over the top like how a lot of foundations are, where I can't get away with them because they make me too oily. The concealer is a no-go. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. So let me get close. This may be a little awkward. So I don't know if you guys can see it creasing, but yeah, I'm gonna like do I usually like, if I'm out and my concealer does this, I just kind of like pat it because the warmth of my finger warms it up and like helps it. But yeah, I will try it again because sometimes you're just having like a bad skin day. But if I end up not liking it, I'm returning it. So this is where we're at. This foundation, I can already tell you that I'm definitely going to be wearing it a lot more because I really like it. I feel like it's super easy to put on. I think it'll be really good for work. So I will see you guys one last time, probably in about 2 to 3 hours. Bye. Hi, I'm back, looking all greasy and everything, but I did not touch up, so just a little bit more oil, but nothing that I'm not used to. This is how my foundations usually look, but they could look way worse if I don't have a foundation that's going to hold back the oil. So this is normal, not alarming. I don't want you guys to think that the foundation did this because I'm super greasy. But so this is what the foundation's looking like. I know you guys can definitely see all of that oil. So I'm going to touch up like I would usually, and let's see how that looks after touching up, like if it's going to separate. Just going to use my normal Kat Von D Lock-It blotting powder. This is what I usually use during the day, or I'll use the MAC blotting powder, and I'll just pat that on. Seems to be taking pretty well. So let's do one side and I'll show you guys the difference. Okay. The other side. So yeah, so it takes really well. Just, it's not separated, it's on my face still. So it's not one of those foundations that even though if you're really oily, is it just gonna like take your foundation completely off your face? No. I like it, guys. So my final for the Hourglass, forgot the name already, but the Hourglass Stick Vanish, you guys know the tutorial, I mean the review that we're doing. come on guys, slipping up. Seamless Finish foundation stick. So I like this. That is a keeper. I'm not filling the concealer. I'm just not. I feel like it looks textured under my eyes. I will probably just try it for like a week just to make sure that, you know, just wasn't having a bad skin day. But for me, I rather just use my Tarte Shape Tape. Sorry if I seem like I'm like kind of rushing this. I actually have the worst cramps right now. Probably too much information, but I'm not feeling well, so I can't wait to wash my face off and honestly just get in the bed because I need my heating pad. But anyway guys, I hope that you guys enjoyed the review, first impressions of the Laura Mercier and the Hourglass foundation. Yeah, I really like doing these first impressions, especially for foundation, as you guys know, so hope you guys are enjoying them because they seem to be coming a lot. It seems like I'm picking up foundations left and right. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Make sure to subscribe to this video. We are doing big things like 5 foundation videos a week. No, I'm just playing, but you guys get it. I do still have a lot in store, a lot of videos that I have written down that I can't wait to do that are just different. And if I can just get those done, that'll be great. What else? Make sure to like this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.